Hello, my lovelies. I'm Nishiro, and you know what time it is. Last time, we were so hopelessly destroyed on Samson, and I was very thoroughly humbled by this game that I had in the palm of my hand. So, it's time for some Samson revenge. We're going to Satan, we're going to the Lamb, and we're gonna win this run. Very, very convincing start, I'm not gonna lie. That is quite, we'll just get ourselves some damage up too. We'll start this run off like we started last run off, but this time we're gonna bring it home. And if there's gonna be any run that's gonna be a winning run, it's probably one that starts with Daddy Longlegs. There are not many other items that I would rather start off with, because it's not like the strongest item in the game, but like it's fighting for that spot for sure. It's probably the strongest, like, familiar you can have, though, isn't it? I'm going to blow you up because I need stuff, and he gave me the bomb back. How considerate. This is probably the secret room, too. These flies are concerning me. I can't quite one-shot them yet with this amount of damage, and they were getting a little close for comfort. I don't have any keys, but if I get a key... Actually, I would need 2 keys for that one chest, wouldn't I? I don't think I'll be going there. And I think since I have a very healthy number of bombs for the first floor, I'll go find the super secret room somewhere. There's really only one place it can be, which would be back here. I like it when it lines up so there's only one possible place it can be, and well... Secret room so far not been the most entertaining to me, but yeah, we'll let this run cook a little bit. I think this is is this my first time fighting this guy just as a normal boss? He kind of scares me, so I kind of want Daddy Longlegs to do a lot of the work for me. Like this boss as a first floor boss, this guy is kind of terrifying. That I'm starting to think I maybe should not have done that sacrifice room for extra damage. Wow. Samson is cursed on this save file. Well, not even 3 minutes in, let's run it back. Oh my god, is this gonna be a recurring trend with Samson? Because I really don't appreciate that if that's the case. Although, I mean, I guess I can just not spike myself for bonus damage and that wouldn't have happened. But his base damage and base tiers are just so painful. I'm desperate for a little bit extra oomph. Oh, if you drop a health up, I'm gonna be very sad because I can't get to you. So if you could drop useless stuff, please, I would really appreciate that. There's a key. Ah, that's kind of toxic of him. I'm not gonna lie. This room is fine. It would be even more fine if I had bonus damage. So I don't even mind getting hit a couple times. Item room here. It would be really funny if Daddy Longlegs was in here again. Not sure on the probability of that, but I mean this dice is fine now, I think. It's like okay, we'll do this again. Cause you can just redo easy rooms and get just a bunch of extra stuff in your run. Which does kind of add up. We got another key from that. I was hoping for a bomb, but I'll take a key. Why did someone die over here? What happened over there? I think there was an enemy over there and they just died. What is it with these runs? Why are they all cursed? I'm kind of scared. But I may as well. Oh, there's a bomb. I don't like hunting for secret rooms with amnesia, but we'll try anyway. And I mean, I can just like do this, can't I? and just keep going until it stops giving me damage up. There we go. We'll get max damage before going into this boss fight. Oh, it's because of my trinket I picked up. I'm lighting them on fire for a little bit. That's interesting. Can I redo the boss room? Oh. Okay. I guess that makes sense that I can't redo the boss room. But it would have been cool if you could get like an extra boss drop per floor. And I guess some things are a little too good for this game. I thought that looked suspicious. There's 2 of the same pills here. I hope they're good. It's a health down. You know, what I can do is I can hold on to this. And if we get a 1 heart devil deal next floor, I can take it and then this will turn into a health up. So it's not all bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not all bad. You know, there's always a silver lining, even if you lose the first run of the day in the first 3 minutes. But we stay strong. That's just how this game is sometimes. And it's mostly my fault because I could have just not spiked myself and I threw away a daddy longlegs run, but you know, we'll probably live. I don't know, we might die. Because I mean, it all depends on this first item room, I guess. Did I even get the item room yet? I'm having... Oh yeah, the item was the dice. I'm having amnesia in real life, too. What I will do is I really want that item. I really want that item. I really want that item. How can I go about getting... I can blow up a pot for money. It didn't drop money. How can I go about getting 3 more coins on this floor? I can redo a room and hope it drops money. And it didn't drop anything. There are, I think it's worth probably just blowing up these pots with my bombs. Yeah. Just 1 more coin? Yes. Perfect. This bracelet item is super good for just getting the most you can out of every single floor. I mean, what I could do is I could, like, literally break every single rock in every single room looking for a crawl space. But I don't think I quite have that level of patience. So I'm not going to quite do that, but you know, I'll do 1, just for good measure, just to say I tried. Actually, yeah, we can get this stuff now too, can't we? I'll take the free key any day of the week. There's stuff down here? No. All right. Well, we did also. Oh yeah, we can also break pots now too, just for free. Well, we got 1 spirit heart. And I'm going to... Ooh, a library. I'm fine with passing up on all of these. Which I'm kind of happy about because I want to hold on to the bracelet. But I will just touch them all to become a bookworm. Bookworm is probably one of my favorite transformations because it's just a free double shot every now and then. And it's hard to disagree that that's pretty good. It's just almost a free 20/20 for just even touching 3 books. You don't even have to hold on to them. You just need to touch them. I think I will break all of the pots because they can give money. And any amount of money we can get, pretty good. Although I'm noticing an alarming lack of money coming out of them. Is it because I'm throwing outside of the wall? That might actually have something to do with it. I'll pick this up because I can actually use them as weapons and they're maybe a little bit better than my actual tears for now. Which is very, very funny to me. And we'll keep breaking these pots. I should probably throw them to the middle of the room in case that's what's messing up. We can probably just... Oh, they can't really do anything to me because it just recharges on its own. We'll take... we can't take Empress in here because we want to hold on to this just in case. Blue map is probably worth taking if we get the money. And I mean, we probably will get the money at this point. I don't know why I picked up that rock in particular, but... I will use rocks as weapons here, even though I missed the first rock. Give me the rock. Yep. They actually do a lot of damage, don't they? That does a lot more damage than I thought they did. I'll actually leave that. No, I'll take that. We'll check out what's in here. Yeah, see, because what I can do is I feel like I take the pact, and then that pill turns to a health up. Oh, but that doesn't convert to... That doesn't convert to just a 1 heart deal. Although I don't really want to take that, do I? I don't really need that. And I'm gonna leave before I take damage to a fire. Yeah, I think that was a fine deal. I would have been more upset if it was a better item, but I kind of like the bracelet I have going on here. I kind of like the stuff we can get from the bracelet for now. Oh, I can pick it up and just drop it. And it doesn't take any charge to do that, although I dropped it and then a spider came out. I don't appreciate that, but... So, you know what, if we're gonna get cursed, we may as well just get super cursed, right? Like, what could go wrong with soy milk? What could go wrong? I mean, it's not horrible anymore because I think they adjusted the knockback so you can actually hit stuff. This is gonna go horribly wrong. I feel like I made a horrible mistake. But we'll see what happens. I think secret room here. I hope secret room here. Secret room not there. I'm upset. I am a little upset. And I don't see any bomb rocks on this floor. So I can't use them as bombs. I'll take you because I thought you were the chosen one. And we'll just keep going. We are going down to Mr. Satan today to get revenge. Because I will never live down that run until I actually beat him. Although at the rate this run is going, and the fact that I picked up soy milk of all the items I could have picked up, this run does not inspire the most confidence in me. But we can pick up and throw mushrooms. And I think that's worth something. We'll do this. And we'll Empress for it too. For the 0.36 damage boost. Oh, that's huge. Now let's not take damage to these guys. One of the most annoying enemies to take down with soy milk, I will say. This just feels like a symbolic thing the game is doing against me. Oh, this is fine though. Yeah, anytime I can outrange them and just not risk them hitting me with a homing tier, every day of the week I'll do that. I don't like how I'm just kind of bashing them around everywhere. This knockback might mess me up at some point. Yeah, we'll take that. Just a whole lot of stuff, but this is probably going to be one of those runs where I want a little bit more than just a bunch of stuff. I don't think a spider can get through my laser beam of tears, but I'm not going to risk it because they are definitely trying to. A lot of keys this run. A lot of keys. I'm not sure why this is. Oh, that was bad. That was horrible. That was depressing. Isn't that absolutely okay? I kind of wish I didn't take soy milk now because I think this item is absolutely atrocious with soy milk. I think I have to leave that because I might just I might be physically incapable of beating the run if I take that item. We would be the most bricked we could possibly be on a run if I take that. I don't know if they changed it though. I have a sneaking suspicion they might have changed it and it might actually be good now. But part of me also remembers taking this exact combination before and it being horrible. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to take that. Especially at this health. That's probably worth taking. Especially if we get a good pill. Especially if we get a good pill. Especially if we get a if we get a good pill. No, okay. I do need to remember that those mushrooms can make poison clouds, so I can use them as weapons if I find any in a good place. This feels like a secret room. Yeah. Speaking of pills, range down. Luck up though, we'll take that. Puberty is fine, and tears up, as if we need more tears. Hey, if you're gonna give me some more tears, I'm not one to say no. The soy milk against this guy is a little sus. Why does he spawn maggots? That's cheating. Do you really need maggots? Is that necessary? That's not even, doesn't even make him difficult, it just makes him obnoxious. That's a lot of maggots I have to deal with. That's like way more maggots than I ever want to deal with. Did he just shoot horizontal? I was not aware he could shoot horizontally. Taking a devil deal at this health is a little sus, but we'll go in here anyway. And we will... I mean, I intend to spend all my money in the shop, so I don't think I should take that. Also, what good does money equals power do when I have soy milk damage? What good does anything do when I have soy milk damage? Like, is there an item that just makes you do absurd damage with soy milk? I know Libra used to do that. Ow. I know Libra used to be insane with soy milk, but then they changed it to just make you, like, kind of normal. I mean, I can just... Okay, I don't want spiders. Leave me alone with the spiders. Part of me wants to take this card and see if it's a 2 of diamonds. It's a 2 of hearts. And part of me also wants to just blow both of these up. This is not really that useful to me because I have the bracelet. Although the pickaxe can get me secret rooms. But nah, we don't need that. What we do need is to go back 1 floor and then not take soy milk. That's what we really need to do. You know, if I know there's no item that does this, but if we can find some sort of secret item that turns back time so I can undo this horrible decision, you know, I'll take that. Well, it's actually doing kind of quite well, isn't it? Because the good thing about soy milk is just like, you're not gonna get a whole lot of damage from anywhere, so you just kind of do with what you have, and so it's just kind of at its peak performance right away, unless you find some other banger synergy to go with it. Do I have 2 of hearts? I mean, that means I can go in here, right? Why not? Apple of Sod, you know, I had this trinket last time and it led to my death. Not directly, but I had the trinket when I died, and so now I have a grudge against it specifically. I have a grudge against that trinket specifically. English is my first language, by the way. Secret room is probably worth finding because it's right here and couldn't possibly be anywhere else. Was hoping for maybe some spirit heart action, but yeah, we'll stay strong. Because this is our magic mushroom. Okay. We're only on Caves 1, Catacombs 1 even. So there's still a little bit of time for some cooking to happen. It's not quite dire yet. We're not in dire need of help yet. I mean, I'll just do that for some free money, and if it keeps wanting to duplicate itself, then, well, I mean, I'll keep doing this until it stops. Oh, it stopped. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a blood bag right now, because that means I can get a little bit extra speed. I can probably be fine to go in here, yeah. Just a whole lot of stuff. I can break these skulls too, can't I? They can have good stuff in them. Hierophant is kind of what I'm looking for right now. Open back up, come on. I think I'll open it on the outside though, just to spend this red health on the door. Yeah, we're leaving. We'll do that. And then I think I'll just go dump this red health in here for maybe a health up. I guess not. I mean, I'll tap you a couple times because we have a little bit of luck. Just in case you want to give us some health. Or keys, that works too. We can probably get a payout from this guy up here. A red chest with Guppy's tail. That's ironic. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's probably not a good idea. But if we're gonna have a cursed soy milk run, we may as well go all the way with a cursed soy milk run. And I will just... I will go through every single one of these. Well, I need to be careful because they can... Yeah, they can do that, and that'll hurt me. So let's not be too hasty. Well, that could be a good pill, though. Now, there's a lot of potential with this one pill. It could be anything. There's 2 pills now. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's just take Amnesia again, just to rub it in. Yeah, we got a pretty fly, though. I think that's worth it. Oh, I didn't realize that doing the blood bank also gives you damage from your bloody lust, your lusty blood, whichever item it is. So that actually kind of prepared us for the floor a little bit at the beginning, so. I do appreciate a lot of these zombies being replaced with the kind of explodey ones. Because this room normally just has a bunch of those fast zombies. And they're super obnoxious to get through. Did that pill spawn? Did I throw that over the gap so that the pill spawned where I can't actually get to it? I need to practice my aim a little bit with these mushrooms. Well, that's a range down. That's a speed down. Do we just have all of the stat down pills in rotation? That feels a little bit... I mean, that just feels a little bit unfair. I'm almost tempted to waste a bomb on this pill just in case it's a good pill. We're just gonna bomb this back onto the land. It's a luck up. And it's another luck up. Okay. Yeah. I mean, those luck ups are immediately coming in handy with that. Although I don't know if our poison damage is doing a whole lot since we have soy milk, but you know, any like external damage sources when you have soy milk is just multiplied immensely. Because any way to get around the huge... I'm getting a lot of deja vu in this room. How I didn't take damage there is beyond me, but I'll take it. This feels like a secret room. This feels like a secret room. Yeah. Oh, it's just the normal secret room. No, I didn't see that it was the tick. No. It was hidden behind the shopkeeper, so I couldn't see that it was the tick. I mean, it's fine. It's not like our trinket was that good, but I would have liked to keep it. That's obnoxious. And I will keep destroying them. I will keep the hope alive that we get the magic mushroom. Although, does magic mushroom really help with soy milk? I don't know how its damage multiplier and soy milk's damage multiplier interact with each other. I don't think I've ever gotten them in the same run that many times before for me to actually know. Okay. This room is a little sus, but we're fine. I don't know, these spiders seem to always find a way to hit me. But we're fine. Oh, I managed to make my way all the way back to the start somehow. I guess since I'm here, I'll just do this a little bit more. It might, since we got some more luck, it might be worth playing this guy just a little bit more, just in case we get some good stuff. Because we can dump any health back into that machine, and any keys will be very useful since we just picked up Guppy's tail. Although so far he's giving us the only things we don't need. I don't really need coins. Well, if he doesn't let us win soon, I will leave. Okay, that's fine. I think he heard me. Maybe I need to set an example. This is what's going to happen to you if you don't give me those hearts. Okay. Okay. I'll let you live. It's like he saw and then got scared, so he let me win. Now I feel bad for the NPC in a game. God, where am I? I mean, I'm glad I found that on an earlier floor, so it's not as big of a deal. Oh, okay. This could be good. That would be 2 out of 3 on Guppy if I touch that, so I think that's worth just picking up. Just to have... Although, do I have to hold on to it to have Guppy progress now? I don't remember if they changed that. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. Because I know they made it to where you can lose transformations if you somehow, like, re-roll out of an item. But I don't know if that counts... Although you can have Bookworm without holding onto books. Although that's different because all of the books are active items. I'm gonna put it back just because the bracelet is really giving us some good utility. And it's still telling us we're 2 out of 3, so I'm going to assume it's fine. And we'll just carry on. I'm tempted to, like, actually bomb this guy, because I feel like there's a secret room down there at the bottom. The bombs didn't go down there, and now I'm sad, but now I actually just want to check. Actually, I could have just spent the bomb getting into the room in the first place. Not my highest IQ moment. Death. We may as well hold on to death for the boss room. Killing the hosts with their own skulls feels a little weird. It almost feels inhumane to do that. But I mean, we got a death card for free. So come in here and then death. That actually killed the things in the corner. That helps a little bit. Why are we doing so much damage? I feel like we're doing way more damage than Soy Milk should be doing. What I will do is I will go back to the starting room. And I will continue to dump my health into the blood machine just because we've played it so much. And we have so much luck at this point. We're bound to get a payout eventually. And since we picked up Members Card, we do need the extra money anyway. Doesn't look like it's going to want to pay out for us. I was about to bomb him, but I would feel bad bombing him after I said I wouldn't bomb him. Even though it literally doesn't matter. I would feel bad. So I'm not going to. Although I don't see anywhere else we're going to get health from. So I think we're just gonna move on now. I mean, we should be fine in the depths with 2 hearts at least. So let's just go. This run feels like at a similar power level than the last run. And we all know how the last run ended up, so I kind of want to get a little bit extra from something. Although our damage is really kind of fine. I hate this room. I don't like this room at all. Wow. How do I even manage to work my way over there? I would like it if the poison could finish them off, but I don't think the poison's gonna do much with this little damage. There we go, we got it. That room was oddly difficult. I don't appreciate that. It looks like our secret room might actually be here so we can get into the curse room for free. Yeah, that's convenient. I do think I'd want to go out of my way for curse rooms, because that's like one of the best ways, aside from devil deals, we could finish off our guppy. No guppy, but it is the thought that counts. I think we can blow you up for extra devil deal chance too. Awesome, awesome. So if things go well this floor, we will get the devil deal. And that means we should be finishing off Guppy sometime soon. I'm just gonna try and orbit over here, just so that the shooters don't shoot me. And yeah, I thought they were the ones that would turn off after the room, but they're just chilling. They're just gonna keep going. Okay, maybe our damage is a little bit lacking, I would say. Since we had to basically laser beam them down for a solid 5 seconds before they died. But our item room here could solve everything. I don't know what item could single-handedly solve our problems, but it probably exists, and it's gonna happen. I have faith, and by faith I mean I have delusions. I mean, a little bit of delusion never hurt anyone. Like, as long as it's like a healthy amount of delusion. Although I think by definition, for it to be a delusion, it kind of has to be unhealthy. I don't actually know though. Like, can you have a healthy delusion? Or is that just a dream? Is that just what you call a dream? Are they gonna suck that heart onto the spikes? No, okay. Although, I mean, the English language, it's very bendable. We can make it mean anything. Like, if I wanted to say a delusion can be healthy, there's nothing stopping me from doing that. Even if it's wrong, people know what I mean. That's the best part of language, is when you can say something that is grammatically incorrect in every single possible way, but people still know what you're talking about. And I'm sure other languages can do that too, but I just know English, so that's the only one I have experience with. But I will always say being fluent in a language is knowing which grammar rules you can break while still making sense. Because you can know how to speak a language well, but you can be fluent by speaking a language well, but it's when you know how to speak it poorly and not lose any meaning, that's when you're truly fluent. This room is a little weird, although I appreciate him killing that guy for me. Okay. I kind of want my item room before I go to the boss, but we have a tinted rock here. So I think that gives me the motivation. I can get this for free. Leave it to me to buy the bracelet on like floor 1 and then still find a way to forget that I have it. Ooh, this should be fine. I just need to listen for like... Yeah, I need to listen for that brimstone, because if I talk over her, I can't hear her about to laser me into oblivion. Yep, like I mean, I still took damage there anyway, so that's my one gripe about this boss. Oh wow, we didn't get the devil deal. That was a 72% chance. Okay, well. We haven't found much of anything on this floor yet, actually. I'm going to assume those two little paths we haven't explored yet are going to go to the shop and the item room, respectively. I'm fine with either at this point. No, we're going to find both at once, actually. I mean, honestly, a range up, some sort of range up, I would not turn that down. Actually, yeah, that's one of the few ways you can bypass the damage reduction of soy milk, is just leave creep on the floor that does the damage for you. Oh, that's actually quite potent, isn't it? Okay, maybe that's the thing that lets us... That might bring the run to the next level. We're doing a lot of green stuff right now. We're leaving the green puddles, and our tiers are green, and sometimes they're a little bit more green. And that's, like, not bad. That's not bad. I just don't think the damage will do a whole lot with soy milk. So I kind of want to... I want to grab this. And then what I want to do is I want to take it over to the curse room. Because it might spawn a curse room item, which could be Guppy. It could complete our Guppy set for us. And I know Guppy isn't what it used to be, but it's a pretty sizable boost to your damage. So we'll just see. I mean, the Terror Cloth is also very fine and very good. We'll absolutely hold on to a Lover's in case we find another blood machine or something. I mean, we probably have the health to abuse this. Because what can we do? We can do 4 with our spirit hearts. We can get up to 9 uses of this. I don't think that gets us to the good stuff, though. So I think I'll pass on using a sacrifice room for now. Unless we just find a massive source of health somewhere on this floor. Which I don't think we're gonna find. And I think what I'll do is I'll just move on. Unless the super secret room could be a lot of places on this floor, actually. I'm gonna check at the end of this room over here, because it suspiciously led to nothing. And I find that suspicious. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow, okay. These can only be 3 possible runes. It can be Hagalaz, it can be Hagalaz, and it can be okay. I was half hoping for a Yera. But what we can do, just in case one of these rune shards does a Yera, we'll use it in here. And we'll take the other rune shard, and we'll use it in here. Okay, that was disappointing. We'll take the Awaz, and we'll try and find a decorative tile to use it on. Like a skull. Yeah, and we'll get to the crawl space. That's the, like, reusable TNT thing you can use. I might just take that instead of the bracelet, because it does basically the same thing, but this will let us get into secret rooms for free. Which I think is more helpful. And I don't think I need Hagalaz runes if I have the TNT. So I'll hold on to the Lovers just in case we can abuse it. Curse of the Blind is a little bit obnoxious, and we can abuse it right now. And we also have the Old Bandage, so doing this technically could spawn... Oh, it's an IV bag, no. Oh, I'll get our last little bit of damage up, I guess. Then I'll blow up the gambling machine. But I'll leave this guy here just in case he gets more clients in the future. Oh, we're blind. Whatever. Mom's... No! That's horrible! That's horrible! I'm pretty sure that's horrible. Oh no. I mean, not only is it bad because it's doing soy milk damage, but I just don't like Mom's knife in general. So I'm gonna play this beggar and hope he gives me some sort of respite for my actions. Doesn't look like he's going to be so nice to me. A secret room item, but I can't get to it. That is cruel. That's messed up. What could that be? That could be a lot of things. I mean, honestly, our saving grace is that we have the, like, creep item, which actually makes the knife really good, so we're not noticing the soy milk damage down. But oh my god, that could have been so much worse. We do actually get into this curse room for free, though. So, and if this gives us Guppy, then... Heck, oh, I hate taking these chests with Curse of the Blind, though. Because it could be Cursed Eye! It's Bob's curse. Well, at least we have a way that we can use our bombs for, like, offense if we really need to. So that's a little reassuring. And against grounded enemies, we're doing okay, just because of the creep, but I don't know how we're gonna do against flying enemies. I mean, greed, like, 2 floors in a row is a little typical. But our members card lets us get around that. A restock machine in the members place is not very common. What could a 37-cent item possibly be? Breath of Life. I actually do kind of like this item. This gets us curse rooms for free. I'm pretty sure we can use this to abuse blood machines too, and devil beggars. I'm not 100% sure on that. So I'm gonna try and find just a half heart that'll let us donate to this man just in case I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure last time I played this game, at least, you could use that to abuse devil beggars. So I want some sort of health from something. I don't think I need to spend a coin on that, because I won't have much use for coins past this floor. I don't need to spend a key on that. And even with the creep, they're just... I mean, they're dying faster than they were with just regular soy milk, I guess. So it's not all bad. I'm still worried because I'm pretty sure at least the first and second phases of Satan do fly. So our damage might be a little bit lacking against him. But as long as we have... because we have the one advantage we have in this run over the last one is that we'd have actual health. And so as long as we don't do anything significant to, like, ruin that, we should be fine. And I will do a little... oh, I can actually... I might just stand here and keep doing this until he pays out. Although I did it a little bit too early there. So I haven't gotten the timing at growth hormones. That's actually really good. That alleviates that speed down we got recently. So now that I know that I can actually do that, that might be worth... that's definitely worth keeping in mind. It's probably also worth seeing what this card is. 2 of diamonds at this stage. I mean, well, what we can do is we can not take damage to this room. And what we can do is we can hold on to that until we clear the rest of this floor. And then maybe come back to the members' place and get an extra item from there. I don't know if it'll give us enough money for that though. Oh, I'm really struggling to speak English today. If I had to guess, our secret room's probably here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I will stand here and I will play this. Although I can just get rid of my health too, can't I? Just to take away the time it'll take a little bit. I mean, we have 5 luck. It eventually has to pay out, doesn't it? But we might be here a little bit. But I mean, the money is good. This is exactly what I was looking for, because even if it doesn't give us a blood bag, it'll give us a lot of money that we can double up, and then hopefully go back down to the member shop and give us... Ooh, it is a blood bag, yes. That speed up is really going to help us. And I think we're good to just 2 of diamonds now. And then just spend a little bit of time re-rolling down here. Ooh. I mean, with these member shops, the price doesn't always mean that it's a better item. But I mean, I can only get 1 of them anyway, so I'll see what this is. Latch key, honestly, we have Guppy's tail, so those 2 keys are probably worth it. I mean, it's not really, is it? Because that was basically 2 keys and a spirit heart for 30 cents. But I mean, we could have gotten a worse item, so I'll take it. Oh, against Mom, this is a pretty strong synergy. I'll give it that. And oh, this is actually, it's actually very convenient getting Krampus on. Whoa. I forgot that he can do that now. Okay, I am seeing that against flying enemies our damage is a little bit worse. We do get the lump of coal though. I think that does help our damage ever so slightly. This is still gonna be a little bit of a tough one. We get an XL floor here. I think I'm fine with that. This room is a little obnoxious, but we're fine. I can't... Usually you can kill these guys no problem with just 1 pass of the knife. But they're resilient. And I think that's more due to our lack of damage more than anything. But I did not know this was a room that could appear on this floor. Did my poison damage like kill him mid-air? It was like he jumped and then he died. I keep trying to just like shove my knife into them because that's like probably a better way to do damage. But obviously I'm a little bit too fast for my own good and I just slam myself into them. Yeah, against grounded enemies we're honestly fine. It's just the flying ones, and I think the lamb, like half of the lamb is flying. And Satan flies half the time, so this is gonna be tricky. But if I keep saying it's tricky, it's probably just gonna get trickier because I'm gonna make myself nervous over it. So it's actually just going to be the easiest run I've ever had in this game. Is that 2 of the same This was a very symmetrical enemy layout. I was so surprised by that. I took damage twice. That was special. That was very special of me. Yeah, I will sit here doing this again. I don't know if I want to speed this up while I'm doing this. If it takes too long, I might just speed this up. Because we are going to be here for a little bit. But we kind of need the little bit of health boost. So I will sit here until this pays out. And it is a blood bag. That didn't actually take very long at all. Our 6 luck is actually coming in quite handy, and I really don't want to have to go through that room. I feel like that room is bound to damage me, although at this point, does it really matter if we take a little bit of damage? I mean, yeah, it's just fine if you go fast. And we did actually need to go this way anyway, so ooh, wait, I didn't even notice this thing here. That was a little scary. We'll do our first boss at least, and it's Death. I don't think he's flying, or I do think he's flying, so I can't damage him with my creep. So this is a decent gauge of how well I'm doing. And You know, we're doing fine, I think. That was honestly fine. I could also probably use the Breath of Life offensively now that I think about it. Because it actually does do a decent amount of damage. And it lets us, like, put the knife in them. Although I am going to keep damaging myself if I do that. But not the lumps. Okay. That was one of the most scuffed heart fights I think I've ever had, but it ended fine. And yeah, I was gonna say I want to explore for the chance at a curse room. Because we still can get Guppy, and I would like to get Guppy. That isn't Guppy. Wait, I can get... I came in spending a heart, but I can do it for free. Leave it to me to forget why I picked up these items in the first place. I also kind of want to find... I could technically get all of these, but they're all just regular chests. Okay. I would like a little bit more burst damage. We have very good sustained damage, but I can't really burst things down when I need to, is my main problem here. And which is funny because usually the knife is really good at doing that. But if it was up to me, I would not have even picked up the knife back there. And yes, I will play you. I will play you too, actually. I'm not sure if I can get 2 donations out of 1 use. I can't. So I did just hurt myself unnecessarily there, but it was for science. And I think we have plenty of health on the floor anyway. Maybe I'll speed this part up, unless he wants to pay out soon. I thought he was going to. Ooh, Hierophant is actually kind of decent to have on standby. Come on, man. I know I'm kind of scamming you out of your entire purpose right now, but I would appreciate you hooking me up with something. That is a mysterious chocolate bar. I mean, that's about what you should expect from a devil beggar, but it's not really helping my case right now. I literally can't even pick it up anyway. He sees me with a tick on my head and he tries to give me a candy bar to fix my problem. He's really... Does shot speed even work with the knife? I think we need a range up more than anything. Yeah, I'll sit here until you pay me out. Come on, man. Come on, man. Actually, I'll just sit here and play this guy to completion first. Because he can give me a health up and something good. Does look like he's being a little bit stingy, just like his brother over here, which I don't really appreciate. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Wow. Oh. See, if I still had soy milk, I would love to pick this up. But, or I mean, I guess if I didn't have the knife right now, I would love to pick this up. But since we were forced into the knife, I'm not as upset about this. He is really... I would have to dump a lot of normal health into him if I wasn't scamming him. maybe it is just a good idea to scam this man. He is stingy. What does Tears Up even do with the knife when you have soy milk? So I'm pretty sure Tears affects your charge rate, but we already charge like instantly. So I'm not quite sure about that one. I do like how we erupt into holy beams of light every now and then when we donate to him. Maybe we're like scaring him with our holy power, and that's why he's not... Well, I don't think I'll be taking the speed down pill. Oh, whatever, I'll give you some health. There we go. See, all you had to do was stop scamming him and he would pay out eventually. I don't actually know... Oh, wow. There's worms here. I don't know why I wasn't... Because normally I expect... Whenever a room is suspiciously easy, I'm just expecting worms to jump out of the floor and get me. But in that specific case, I was not expecting a sudden worming. Which I guess that's on me. You should always brace for the worms. And again, worms. Yeah, I expected it that time. They would have got me off guard if I didn't. Oh, that was unlucky. And by unlucky, I mean I dodged in the only wrong way. There was like only one way I could have possibly taken damage in that room, and I found it. I think I want these. It's not like I'm worried or anything, but I'm worried. Even with this amount of health, I will find some way to mess up. I did not think he could reach me. That is my bad. This is one of the least scary big rooms we could have had, so I'm grateful for that. Where is this path taking me? It took me nowhere. I mean, this could be the secret room, I guess. Don't brimstone me. If this is not the there's just nothing down here. That's crazy. I was expecting like maybe a vault or something. Oh, come on. I thought the knife would deal with that. That's just unlucky. Although it's really this game is actively trying to make sure we don't mess up this run. Yeah, we'll take that. Spawned a rune shard. I mean, it's better than a speed down pill, I guess. I'm not sure when we want to use this though. I really just need to leave this floor. I don't think there's anything we could possibly get. Because we got the curse room, which is the main thing I wanted to find. Spoon baby bender. I don't have any... I don't think I can even use that, unfortunately. Is there actually just nothing on the rest of this floor? There's one more pathway we can check. Don't miss the key. It's going to be really, really funny if I do all of this exploring and there is just nothing to find. It's not like we're on a time limit or anything, so it's fine, but... Okay, we do quite... It's just when... It really comes down to, is the enemy grounded? We're fine. We're doing fine damage. Are they not grounded? We're gonna be there a while. I mean, with this money, we could go play... We get a trap room. I'll check it. Why are you pooping everywhere? I didn't know that was a champion. When did they add a poop champion? I was like, am I doing that? What? When did they add a poop champion? I mean, I'll spend keys for these hearts because I don't think we'll need these keys very much anymore. And I need to get one more heart so that it actually lets us in the room. If this has red chests, I will do it. It has one. Do we want... What if we do this and it's a Yera? It was not a Yera. Okay, I do kind of regret coming in here. But if it did end up being our last guppy piece, it would have been worth it. This is a very... Oh, I thought... Every time I find this enemy in the late game, I always just assume that I'm still flying when I'm not actually flying. So I run into his creep. I think we're probably... That last room probably doesn't have anything in it, but I'll check it just for completionist's sake, since we've explored everywhere else. And... No, it's got nothing. It had nothing but damage for me to take. Why did I even come in here? It probably is a good idea to go back and get all those hearts, but I believe in myself enough that I don't need them. Although the more I think about it, the more I probably shouldn't believe in myself. Although I could just open all of these. I know I said I probably wouldn't, but I can do it for free. It's gonna be a little bit of a slow process, but I can get them all for free. Yep, we're gonna do this for every single one of them. And just hope that they don't spawn a troll bomb that I can't escape from. I do like the glow up that this item had. It used to be super bad, but now it's actually like kind of, I mean, if you hold it down like I just did stupidly, it's gonna hurt you. But otherwise, it's actually, I mean, it's free curse runes, which at minimum is very worth it. No curses on the shoal, we love to see that. Anytime I get Curse of the Lost on the shoal, not Curse of the Lost, Curse of Darkness, because the floor is already so dark anyway, I mean, I just throw in the towel at that point. Oh yeah, we are doing fine damage against grounded people, but grounded people aren't our main concern for the time being. Although that does kind of mean if we can get to the last phase of Satan, we are pretty much guaranteed to beat him. This is a weird room. I don't think I've seen this room before. That's a very weird enemy layout. They're fine. Anything that's grounded shouldn't. Of course, it hit me right as I say that. No, don't blow me up. And I kind of need to... I just need to make sure I don't ram myself into enemies face first is the problem here. Oh, I was so convinced this would be the way to the boss room. This is a weird little worm-like floor. And now it's looping back on itself. What kind of floor layout is this? You know, I could just take this pill and just not have to worry about it. I'm gonna blow up both of these fires. Just in case? No, okay. Wheel of Fortune and blow them both up. And they both drop puberty pills. Is that a thing that, like, if it drops double the amount of stuff, does it double the rewards exactly? Oh, well, amnesia in Satan's face just to send a message. And well, this is fine. I don't like it that he used that attack right away. Yep, just keep using that. Just keep doing that. Oh wow, yeah, we're fine. I'm not sure what I was worried about. Oh yeah, this is very okay. Okay, yeah. I should not have been worried. Oh, I didn't even see what we unlocked. I tried to skip the cutscene, but then I just skipped what I unlocked. Oh. Oh wow. Those are not the best items we could have gotten here. I'm glad I wasn't relying on those, because that is depressing. I'm trying to use this item like offensively, but it's just every time I try, I'm just gonna take damage. Honestly, the item that's doing a lot of heavy lifting right now is the old bandage, because it's dropping some hearts every time we get hit every now and then. I used it to kill him, okay. I used the Breath of Life to successfully kill one enemy. Honestly, it's wild to me that we went through 4 Devil Deal items and didn't finish off our Guppy. Did his Brimstone home in onto the enemies in the room? I didn't know he did that. I didn't know he hated people that much. Free lemonade. No, thank you. it might be better than the Breath of Life, because we can't really use the Breath of Life anywhere else on this floor. Charm of the Vampire. Actually, probably good. This enemy always terrifies me just because he's so tanky. Ooh. We could actually go buy the shovel. Because I'm pretty sure those patches of dirt in there will give you stuff if you use the shovel on them. So that's what we'll do. A chest with my star sign. I am an Aquarius. And so every time I see that item, even if it's not the best item in the game, I legally have to take it just because I'm an Aquarius. This should pose no issue, yeah. I think I'm honestly fine to just give the lamb a shot now. I think we have enough damage to... Whoa, okay. Careful with these attacks that I haven't seen before. I probably have seen them before, it's just been so long since I've fought this man. I don't like the homing tears you have going on. Yep. You keep doing that. I was kind of tempted to just ram my knife into him, but I think he has a little bit more health than me in that regard, so I shouldn't probably do that. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're fine. I'll do this. Yeah. No victory laps for now. This wasn't really an interesting run, but it was kind of tense the whole time. I kind of had to focus up. But we did successfully get our revenge after a little bit of a rough start, but we got our revenge. And let's just see those completion marks on Samson just to really rub it in. Yeah. Well, if you watched this far, you're pretty crazy. But you're also pretty sexy. And I will see you next time for whatever the heck we decide to do.